I'm Mark Seifter.
And I'm Linda Zayas Palmer.
And this is Arcane Mark. Welcome to Wildermyth.
Hi, welcome to Arcane Mark Plays Wildermyth.
It's time for
Chapter 5
of the Enduring War.
Indeed.
The war is enduring here.
How will our heroes fare against the culmination of the plots of the Morthagi?
Will Tony's sacrifice be in vain? Well, we're about to find out. So there were a lot of issues.
There were a lot of places we had to go to.
Yes, the problem here, and as we can scroll up, is that Heron Forest is up past Recopolis, and it's just here, and Morthagi are infesting it.
Mm-hmm.
Then if you look down on the tiles, I believe that...
It was a little more, here. There was a set, and then there was another
there's a
set
set
there.
Here, including the final encounter.
Yes.
Which is the source of the war is exposed. We can stop the war by destroying it.
There's one here.
There's one
and then
here.
there was another one we had to get to by tunneling through. And
So
another way to
this one
access it.
literally has to be tunneled, and there's multiple.
Yeah.
There's like a whole bunch.
So I'm thinking maybe we send some of the fast people up to the one that's like out over here by Recopolis, and then we start some of the others on the tunneling project.
What about the fact that there's a recruitment here, an encounter,
yeah.
and then either you tunnel into these,
or you go around.
You go around.
Well, I figure that we ultimately would want to end with the final boss one. So if we're not planning to tunnel, then maybe we do the recruitment.
Where are our people?
Where are our people?
Morta and Lily Folia are in.
Oh, actually, folks
Hogpack.
are pretty close to the Recopolis one now.
Yes.
So maybe
these people are in Pebble Track.
Maybe we send the recruit. How about we send these people up to do the Recopolis one, and then send the others to start the recruitment process.
Oh, and there's also 2 people down here.
Yeah.
Osir is with his daughter in Hawker Plot.
Yeah. So maybe we can reunite some of the people who are scattered in like the more left parts of the map.
Mulel is here. I thought she was with Lily in the cutscene last time, though.
Yeah.
I guess not. Alright,
Well, another thing we could do is we could have them building a bridge to where?
Oh, I see. This is actually unreachable unless you either build a bridge over the river or carve a pass in the mountains.
Yes.
From, which one is it?
Wait, is it maybe reachable from this one, though? If we had Wilderwood? It's hard to tell.
I'm not sure. But those are for the ones that we're doing at the end. So, let's see. Obviously, we want to
I think recruitment is definitely what we want to start with. Maybe we can do 2 teams, 1 recruits, 1
team. The thing is,
50.
Morta and Lily are both of our warriors, so if you were like, well, let's just have them do it, then we should do that. So, Lava Being has never played this game. So, basically, here's the situation so far. We're on the final chapter of... Oh, right. There's also Child of Night, which is the stone that was found by... Oh, wait. Maybe I shouldn't have clicked on that yet. But Mulel's stone is acting up. So what is happening here is that there's a war between these 2 immortal constructs creatures, one of which have the personalities of humans who put themselves into it, and one of which have been activated to kill all of them by, like, the former lover of the first person who put personalities into the other ones, who was like, this is an abomination, you were no longer the man that I knew, and now all of you must die. So we are trying to put a stop to this war that is just causing huge collateral damage to humanity.
We have 8 heroes, some, and as well as there are some others who have retired or sacrificed themselves in a blaze of glory to save, to try to save people.
Well, let's see what happens here.
Here's the dawn in autumn.
Mulel discovered a strange rock buried on a lonesome lake isle. It weighed less than a pickle pod, but in her thoughts, it became a mountain. For secreted in wax among its contours, she discovered a note, a map with drawn instructions.
Think this person meant a person like me to...
So, on an early fall morning, shadows on the land, making it all like a glimpse of another age, another world.
On a morning like this one, a bad morning, that's when you start. And hopefully things improve as your gumption goes.
Will she embark? Mulal, I was thinking about borrowing... Wait, where are you off to?
Will she embark or she cannot go alone?
Cannot go alone. No, there's no choices.
Oh, there's no choices. Yeah, I see.
One person has to go with her. So it's a two-person quest. So she's our guardian, so we probably
don't want to send the second guardian.
Even though Morta is the closest other person.
I mean, Kojo's not that far.
That's correct. Kojo's not that far, so we could send Kojo. We could also send the new Troon, who is what was the deal with Troon? Is Troon somebody's daughter?
The Troon is somebody's daughter. Whose daughter was Troon?
Is Troon Wither King's daughter?
Oh, maybe we should say check relationships tab. Yes.
Yes.
Troon is Wither King's daughter.
There you go. So we could send Troon and Mulal. Mulal is very far from the correct place, so it doesn't even matter as long as we don't send Osir or Yanana.
Yeah. Yeah, why don't we send Troon?
We could also send Wither King, but Troon could be a good choice for this
Yeah,
quest.
This probably won't be too tricky, so it'll be good for a lower level character to get a chance to level
or
up.
maybe it is tricky, and therefore we should bring someone who's better, but...
Why don't we just say? And then if we die,
can just do it. So
again.
Mulal and Troon are going here.
Yes.
Yeah, Mulal is pretty far, but these two are like redonkulously far from everything.
Well, those two need to start moving somewhere. So maybe tell them to go to
part
the
of the recruitment opportunity.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. Let's get Yonana to that one too.
Mhm.
So Osir is going here. Yonana is going here. You should also get one person who's like kind of close. Oh, wait, why is Morta not?
You took her off.
Oh yeah, I just took her off on purpose.
Yes.
Okay, so let's also put. So here's the thing: if we put 5 people on this, that's gonna be too many to have another group.
Yeah, so you can put 3 people on it.
Let's put 3 and one person who's closer.
So you could put Morta back on that and then take one of them off.
If we put Lily on it.
Oh yeah, and then.
Wait a minute though.
Then
I
Morta
don't think
and
the other 2 are gonna be able to do a quest on their own.
Yeah, so I was thinking maybe Wither, Kojo, Morta would be a balanced team, right?
Wither, Kojo, and Morta, or Wither, Kojo, and Lily are a balanced team.
Yes.
So, yeah, we could put Morta onto this and take out Wither.
Yeah, because Morta
then
is
Morta's
close,
gonna be doing it by herself until Yodana and Osir get there. So then these 3 are gonna try to clear out this Mortagi infestation by themselves. And if what we've done is not give people nearly enough support because we split into 3 groups, then we will figure it out when we fail miserably. Who shall we recruit? Let's
someone
see.
From Legacy.
Do we have someone in Legacy? It's Shaya!
Shaya Shoveltwell.
She's the former bandit who gained star-based abilities before. If we take Shaya, then we will gain Stalwart, because her only choices were Stalwart and Stalwart Plus, which is, as a swift action, she can enable or disable it, granting her lots of warding, but reducing her speed. Oh yeah, she's the one who had that.
Yes.
That was a serious problem when we overused it, but it makes you super tanky.
Let's recruit her.
Let's recruit Shaya. There we go.
I came to town looking for someone to help against the Morthagi, and folks invariably told me to go talk to Shaya. Well, you found her. You've got quite the reputation around here. They call you the salty soldier of Buckmood. And you're going on that? You know, they call the village cat Killer, but I don't see you recruiting him. My point is, if you've got any kind of edge in battle, we could use another brawler on the field. Alright, but trust me, you're gonna wish you'd picked the cat. Give me a day or 2 to get my things in order, then I'll head out with you.
She says a day or 2, but isn't it gonna take, like, months?
Yes. Correct.
Okay. Sure. Child of the Night, complete! Yeah, I'd stake my son's breakfast on it. This here's the place she means. I've really done it, haven't I? This gal's liable to fall in love with me now. Such a nuisance.
A bright, cool day. Know what I just thought of? You're not an egg, are you? Don't be an egg. Should I worry about her?
Mulal tenderly tucks the rock inside some weatherproof sacking. It's the end of the journey, almost. Troon feeds a frivolous fire.
Wonder if that man's coming back. Been a long piece of morning now, hasn't it? I guess
You're back!
What? No!
I have returned.
Why'd you do that? I was freaky. Seriously with him? Did I say anything?
Oh, well, yes, it's anyway. It's where I remember it being. Of course it was. Let's lunch. Let me lie down a moment and I'll hike with you back up there. Shouldn't take longer than a couple hours. We're still fit, aren't we? A mountainside's still nothing to our bones. So, after lingering for a late morning meal, the man, Macrek, whose ranch is nearest the mountain, leads them up it. Yeah, the rain'll move the rocks around sometimes, but it's never not on the slopes I learned my herbs on.
Chuckle of water, happy in its path. Damp newtly smells and the spicy aroma of cinderbloom.
All year round it sings its tune, just like this. Never frozen, never too warm or icy, just like this.
What's so bad a hike? Oof. Now I see why you went that way around.
Been a holy place sometimes when lots of holy places was a thing folks needed. Nowadays we don't think that way, but it is neat. Fed from deep below, I guess I've heard.
And it wasn't so good a hike either. I'm feeling fine.
Its original name is one of those hefty to pronounce old words, but it's translated as Starfall Spring.
Starfall Spring? Starfall Spring.
Like it? You should see it at night.
Know why it's called that?
Here we go. Get up here and you can scooch yourself down on your butt. Almost got to. It's so slippery. The rain-smooth rock is salted with dirt and gravel. The mountain continues higher, where it can be heard battling tireless winds. Great boulders guard the water. You can drink it. It's ever fresh.
Maybe I'll put that name, though. For some reason, captures my imagination.
I think, as for the name, just wait. It's from how it looks under the stars, like someone knocked a few of them down to glimmer in the water like beautiful things, like gemstones, I mean.
Is that it?
Whoop. So, but I do need to get back and check the ox isn't dead. I'll come along in a week's time. I'll bring supplies for you.
You're being so kind, aren't you? Is there a... Well, no, just thank you, I guess. Yeah, so burn some drift moss. I saw some down there. Burn it at the foot of the mountain and put your feet up. Only fair we carry our own stuff up. We'll look for smoke then. A week. Or 10 days make it.
10? Yes, but thank you for your outland gallantry, and wait, we'll see how it goes. Maybe it won't take so long, whatever you're doing, and you can come spend some time at my ranch.
Sure, that could happen.
Alright, watch me fall back down and break my... Nope, here we go. Okay,
You do know, right? Why that man's being so helpful. No clue. I hope you plan on being fair about it, at least.
Ulel studies her instructions once more as the pale light pinkens and passes from the sky. They'll take time, too, to prepare a camp. And as night blossoms,
Hey, Troon, come look. In a second, I was prepping a torch. We probably don't need one. Go ahead and say.
So Troon clambers up to gaze on something she'll remember the rest of her life.
When did it get all glowy on us? It was a moment ago. I don't know. Wanted to start wanted to grab my rock, I guess. I turned my head and I turned back around and it just was sparkling. That's like what that guy told us, isn't it? So as far as our whole stone bathing, this will be the right night one. Oh, did you see the... Yep, they're big and bright, more than normal. So it's a night one? We are trying this? I'm embarrassed suddenly. I get it, but it was the whole thing, right? Yeah, so here.
She reaches out, lets the rock down in one palm until it floats and pulls her arm back. The water feels weird, warmer than air. A phantom sensation lasts on the skin, even after Mulal withdraws her hand, like an invisible current churning.
Didn't feel like that earlier. Yeah? Anyway, we bathe this rock? We start to try to bathe it, yeah.
And that's what they'll do. Holding it under, pouring water over it with their cupped hands, watching the water stream off its gleaming smooth surfaces, the buoyant stone fights submersion. They'll wind up taking shifts. Inevitable boredom and mounting exhaustion turn what first seemed a whimsical task into a muscle-chewing challenge. And that's night one.
Yeah.
Another night, to another, evening to midnight, to the black early hours. The sun peeks in like a puzzled friend each morning, pitying their cold bones in that cramped mountain crook. Sometimes, among mindless stretches of task, they feel peace. Sometimes the world's beauty beats on the hardened senses of even its world worn and wearied waves on a rocky coast. Reduces the resistances, reveals dark, fresh awe, where studied sun-bleached impressions of things had seemed so solid and permanent. It's 12 days on, overcast at noon. That grinning man, Makrek, returns. Figured you wouldn't see my smoke, so I just carried these things up myself. Wee-ho!
Wee-ho?
They take the night off to talk and eat together, enjoying the bread, meat, and wine he's brought. So I did rummage a little, asked the widow who now keeps the red orchard, and I pruned from her a little sprig of lore I hadn't heard, that this pool was in fact made by a star that fell to earth long, long ago, in the youth of sands and water.
It's certainly in the name.
I don't... Wait, you mean because it's Starfall Spring, you think... Could that be what it means? The following morning, he's up before both of them.
You got the fire going, but you look all packed up.
Oh.
Sorry,
Wait.
Okay, well, listen. I should probably clear something up.
No, I'll go first. I have to apologize to you. I probably made you think. And Makrek, ranch owner and unfailing windy heart, gives grim accounting of his casually on-leading ways and the beloved wife he has at home, who is not at all deceased as he may have implied on first meeting Mulal and Trude. He stoops as he trudges down the mountain, heavy still with the weight of his confession.
What?
They'll return to the rhythm of the labors. Poor lady. Why were you born this way, Makrek, you scoundrel? You heartbreaker.
Several nights pass, and they've continued taking their turns. I see a message in chat that looks funny. Can you move that a little side?
Is there a sign somewhere that says Superpower Springs? Limited exposure to 3 minutes maximum. Like, there's a chance she's gonna get the star thing that, whoever we're recruiting has. Shia, yeah. Bathing with the rock and drying by the fire.
So, doesn't feel like this needed both of us. Oh, maybe the big thing was to distribute the humiliation evenly. Hey!
Crackle. Sprack.
Whoop. What did you... What?
The little rock beast paddles and hauls itself ashore.
Just kind of what we expected, right? We should... Before it gets pissed, yeah. Wait, follow it, you mean? Guess I'm naked. Here, I'll catch up. Snatch up as much of our stuff as I can. It can't be that fast, can it? Already, Mulel has to hurry, leaping down the night boulders. On a pathless scramble to who knows where. Follow the wandering stone. Alright, let's have them follow the wandering stone. Before they get there...
Heron Forest has been revealed. Okay, so we still don't know if everybody's gonna die with this split up, but let's save. That was long. And Assault, Metin Blind, Strength 8.
Oh, it says something in the log. It says they're friends now, yeah.
It says Mulal and Troon have become friends over the course of that, 12-day period of rocks.
Yes.
Or more than 12, because on the 12th day is when Matt Crack came back. Alright, well, Kojo, Lily, and Wither King, we believe in you.
Let's do it, Kojo, Lily, and Wither King.
I don't think we've ever set such a weak party against a Power 8 encounter, so if they lose, we can load.
Anyone see any sign of the Morthagi? No? Kojo, you sure your information was good? Ribbit?
Trust me, I spent all night playing cards with the town gossip back in Hub Path. She hears everything.
Then let's look sharp. The Morthagi, baby. A Thrixel. You said it would be Morthagi.
It should be Morthagi. What's a Thrixel doing here?
I like that Rico says that Kojo's beard is weird, and we have someone whose head is literally a frog.
Yep.
Defensive line. Fall back before anyone gets hurt. Wait, it wants to help us? Help us? Help us do what? Fight the Morthagi. Ribbit? How? Wither King, how do you know that? I don't know, it's an impression. I can feel it in my mind. Options are Kojo saying it's in Wither King's mind, let's take it out. Or Lilyfolia saying, wait, if it's telling the truth, this could be an opportunity to get to better understand the Thrixel.
I feel like this could be really bad if it's betraying us, but we could use some help from the Thrixel with 3 people against the Morthagi 8. What do people think?
Yeah, we just say.
Besides, the Thrixel probably don't want this enduring war to, continue forever either. I think. I actually don't know a lot about the Thrixel because we've only done the Gorgon campaign before this.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if it's telling the truth.
Deal. For the moment, we'll agree to work together, side by side, as allies. Good! It feels satisfaction. For this fight, we are allies. Ribbit?
Just remember, Lilyfolia, if this goes south, I'm blaming it on you.
Okay, Bugly. Take us to the Morthagi.
The event has allowed the Thrixels to become more powerful because we chose to ally with them. But I guess in exchange for that, which is probably not going to harm us that much, because there may be one, if any, Thrixel enemy encounter after this, we probably get Thrixel on our side. Okay, so they've got the double Spectric, Coachman, Wardrobe, Butler, and
3 more in turn 3.
4 extra.
But we do have Seeker as our friend.
We do. We've got a little Thrixel.
Seeker can damage scenery, do Dream Trap to put adjacent enemy into stasis so they can't take action and can't be targeted.
And mandibles. Can Thrixel usually interfuse? maybe this one.
This one isn't too interesting.
Okay, so the issue we have here is that
can't get up
to it to do our thing yet. But that's alright. So Wither King has interfused and...
What's the range on Tongue Whip?
Oh, wait, doesn't Wither King have, like, the artifact gear that lets her interfuse one thing for free each turn?
But what I was actually thinking is it possible for Wither King to use Tongue Whip to pull the target close enough that Seeker can cancel its turn?
I don't think so. Although, wait a minute. The fact that it's showing this as being
a target
might indicate it. On the other hand, if we interfuse both of the stools,
then we can just kill it probably.
We might be able to do a Splinter Blast.
A Splinter Salvo. Yeah, why don't we salvo it?
So let's see. If we move up here, oh gosh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay.
Well, maybe you can get multiple of them.
There's more options. So we have one that's supposedly totally free.
Yes. And then we have the other
use
one.
that.
And then interfuse another one.
Now we could actually use the tongue.
But that does you now, and now I think we're committing to the.
We haven't committed yet. We have to choose to either do the tongue whip or do the
I think given
salvo.
that there's 3 of them, we probably should just do the AoE blast rather than taking the risk of not being able to, maybe canceling the turn of one of them.
Okay,
when it was just one powerful enemy, then. All right, salvo time.
Okay, that should be able to hit them all.
Yes,
it did hit them all. It won't hit me, right? Yeah.
No.
Okay, die. Okay, that was excellent. That's what I want to see when we're fighting at difficulty 8 with.
So yeah, move and leap.
Yeah, if we use leap with Lily. Now, unfortunately, because of her firearm, she does not have as much reach as she did before, but she still should be able to hit.
Yes.
And is this her spear, her axe? I think this is her axe.
That's the axe.
Yeah. Well, that should be able to kill it easily. It's on the other side from
Victory.
the Salva was flanking.
And then Kojo and Seeker.
Oh, not Wolf called. So
now
actually,
Kojo and Seeker will move faster.
Seeker would have been able to get up there because of that reason. But yes. So Kojo can go here, and yes, that's dangerous to be next to the fire, but we won't.
Lily doesn't know about being dangerous to be next to fire. She dives into fires casually.
We're gonna silk step. Oh, there's the wardrobe.
All right, now we can.
Those guys summon too. So Seeker can go up to here, and we've got 2 armor and 1 warding. Let's see. This guy's just gonna summon a million things. So like.
Maybe move like up, but not completely.
Like, it's not going to attack us this turn.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So you could move up.
So maybe we could move up, because I think it always summons. Oh gosh, there was another thing that will attack us. Okay, what did that say? 100 damage?
Yes.
Oh, to the environment.
To the environment, yes.
Okay. I was like, 100 damage seems excessive.
It does.
Okay, is Wither still wolf called? Is that the idea?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. So, unfortunately, our only actual powerful thing that we have is, yeah, the Coachman is really strong too.
Well, okay, so why don't we start by seeing if Seeker can turn cancel one of them?
Seeker can cancel one of them almost for sure.
Yeah.
And probably should do
cancel the wardrobe so it stops making things. But I mean, like, it might fail. That's what I'm saying. We should.
I see. But I kind of figured we would want to figure out what the caster can do.
All right, so caster can move up.
That's 1 move. So.
And we can see that there's 2 different spots up here that things are going to appear into.
Yes, on turn 3.
On turn 3, yes, which is next turn, correct.
Okay. So we can't. There aren't any
more Splinter Salvos.
Any more Splinter Salvo things.
Unless those barrels over there are Splinter Salvo.
They are, but they're not in range.
They're not in range for this guy, but for the next fight they can be useful. So what's the most powerful thing we can do?
So we can get 7 magic damage, which will do 6 to this guy. We can do 7 physical damage, which will only do 4.
Yeah.
We'll theoretically bounce, but I don't think the other enemies are close enough.
Yeah, I don't think so either. So we probably...
And we can do a wild grass, which will do even less damage, but theoretically will pin the enemy to the ground. But it has unstoppable, and it cannot be pinned.
Yes, okay. So I think the campfire is our best bet here.
Alright. Yeah, I think we can't do any AoE, so... How about a little fire scarecrow?
And then do a tongue whip at the end to pull it closer for the other people.
tongue whip first, because steel fire will end the turn.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yoink.
Okay.
So that should make it easier for other people to reach.
And then something happened there.
Plus Elementalist, plus Interfused Blade.
Oh, right, because the blaze stays
yes.
because of Elementalist. Okay. So, Lily can definitely reach it now.
Mm-hmm.
And she might as well be walling
yes.
with Wither King. And she shreds armor, so she should attack before Kojo. Ooh, it was a stunt.
Nice.
And then, oh, are they rivals? Because it said, oh yeah, watch this.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
they're rivals now, Wither King and Lily.
There you go.
They were from the original party in the first
Kojo
adventure
can move up as well.
Yeah, I think Kojo is going to have to kill this coachman because it's a threat to
Yeah, I
everyone.
think so too.
But we can go to a spot that is like up here or something like that. It's ready to
and they'll be ready to
things.
attack the other things when they come in next turn.
And the coachman got really shredded. Oh, right, we got Kojo's leaf bash with his tree arm.
Yeah, let's do the leaf
Never
bash.
done it before.
Boom! Tree arms. Tree arms are pretty powerful.
Okay, so let's do a dream trap. 100% chance of putting this into stasis. And then that thing will attack. But
yes.
That's fine. And it's melee range. Yeah, chase enemy.
So it can hop around a little bit.
So let's just hop to like here.
Yep.
Because yeah, the mandibles are not even gonna deal any damage.
So hop around and then dream trap it.
Sweet dreams. Stasis 4. Invulnerable and in stasis. And here are new foes. Can I do stasis again, or do I not get to do that?
You can do it again.
Can I? I'm not sure. There are no viable targets, so it's hard to say.
Oh, I see. Right. Was that 2 mean every other turn?
I'm not
or
sure.
Or is that this? No, it's option 2
hold on.
in the bottom.
This is a splinter. Is this a splinter? Yes. So we should be able to do splinter on this group.
So why don't we start off by seeing what happens if we splinter that side?
No, that makes sense to me. Okay. So we go like here. Maybe here.
Yeah, that looks good, right? Because that should let you introduce both the
Now
closer barrel and
the closer barrel and the bench.
Yes.
Wait, what happened? Can we not interfuse?
Where is it?
Did something survive our last thing? Or is just there? Oh wait, the fire survived. Crap.
Fire survived. So
Crap. I forgot that the fire survived.
We'll just have to splinter blast, I think. Either that or withdraw from the fire.
Yeah, but then we won't have actions to splinter salvo. Okay.
Isn't withdrawing a free?
No, but it's a swift, and then we'll have to interfuse with that one, and then we'll.
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay. Well, that's that.
No, but you might as well withdraw if we don't want to be connected to it, right? To spend that action on this turn.
I see what you're saying. Yes. Also.
Unless you want to. Unless you want.
Fire leash. Oh, it says 7 magic damage with 3 range.
Well, you could also maybe just kill that one with the fire. Yeah.
Would this one die?
Looks
Does that
like
one have 6 or few enough hit points that will die?
Yes.
It would theoretically die if it hits, but it has a low chance of hitting. Or 69. We'll do it.
Because that might get rid of the fire potentially too.
Although you didn't.
Alright,
But that's fine because it didn't destroy the barrel, so we can still do a splinter thingy.
I figured it would be worth waiting until we could.
Also, Lily's space is totally on.
Lily is totally cool with this.
Okay, we got Zealous Elite back, so at the very least,
we can hop on over.
We can hop on over. So let's
start with
here,
the far hop and then run in.
And then run here.
Is that an attack range?
It says so,
but Cone of Fire also has an attack range, so I think that's...
maybe the Cone of Fire. But she also has a spear, so it may be an attack range for the spear. The problem was she lost a lot of... No, it's in strike range still, even though she lost a lot of reach.
Yep.
There we go. That one may belt some fire on her, and then she won't care.
And now we're Wolf Called,
Alright, so that one was in stasis.
So the question is, can this one... Can Seeker stasis again?
I guess we'll find out.
It looks like Seeker can, but we'll see.
Seeker's a little squishy, but let's see what happens. Because Yeah, 1 and 2 I think are just what number they are.
You can also send the others over to start this fight in the...
We literally only can send Kojo.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
We could back off with Seeker, though.
We may... Actually, I think backing off is going to be a better bet at this point.
Probably, yeah.
Just retreat back there. Actually, that puts it... Yeah, there, maybe into the...
Well, so hold on. Kojo, if we're not going to fight those other things,
then,
Kojo might as well be
retreat
shooting
here
this
and then
guy.
fight down the welding, yeah.
So, Kojo might as well be shooting this guy.
Yeah, from there to the fortress.
To be fortress. It's probably going to belch fire anyway, but we might as well be fortress. This will actually kill it, so...
There we go. No fire belch.
So I guess there's no need to put those other ones in stasis.
So Seeker should just retreat, yeah, into the fortress, and then they make them come to us.
Yep. Alright. Here we go. Drive Link and Bone Link. Okay. So, I guess we can Fire Leash. Oh, that will hit them both really well.
Excellent.
Didn't kill either of them, but it hit them both.
Oh, I think that... Oh, that just moved the fire, right?
Just moved the fire. Alright. So, let's see. Lily can hop over here and...
Hoppity hop?
She can attack whichever one is like... So, the Watchman has 4 shield and how many hit points?
Looks like she's getting it down to 1.
If I go into Wither King, I can't possibly actually use Wither King. Oh, that made Lily attack even though it was on Wither King. That is not what I wanted to do, but that is what happened.
Well, actually, Seeker can bite it down now.
That is true.
So we might
I think
as well
its armor has been reduced to that point.
Yeah, its armor is reduced to 2, you can see on the screen. And that'll take that one down and remove Drive Link. And then we can go after Batchby with the
Yes,
other.
unfortunately, Batchby is going to survive and has incredibly high damage.
Yes.
It almost is going down, but it's not.
Soakstep doesn't increase the... Wait, Soakstep ignores armor, right? If you Soakstep first?
Soakstep is a turn.
Oh, it's a turn. Crap, okay.
Alright, well, we might as well wall here. It's hobble, but it is going to get a turn. She's engaged. And he took massive damage, but that's fine. He's a Thrixel.
Nah, poor Thrixel.
Okay, this thing is still in temporal stasis
for one more turn. Yes.
But this attack can be removed by an adjacent ally of it. Oh, but I guess these guys didn't want to help their friend.
Yes.
Alright, so, you know what?
Just kill it.
He should get some revenge.
Oh, it's only a 40% chance.
Wait, why does it say 40% engaged? Does that mean that it has a chance
to no, minus engaged. She'll lose engaged if
if it dies.
If it dies.
Oh, well, the 40% worked. All of our weird chances actually succeeded. Alright, well, while this guy is indisposed, let's withdraw from here.
Yeah.
And we can move here.
And interfuse something else.
Then interfuse with the free interfusion to...
Probably the rubble.
Yeah, this thing has so much armor, though. Look how much armor it has.
Does anything shred armor that we can infuse with?
The splintery things do.
Yeah, okay.
But there aren't any, so...
We use them all, yeah. Arches.
Yeah, arches to infuse into a splintery thing.
Yes.
That also pins him, but it's also immune to everything.
Yes.
Okay. Good talk.
Oh, it still pinned it, but...
Yeah, it's still pinned it, but it's immune to everything. Okay. Good talk.
So I'm saying if pin had a longer duration, it actually would.
We can Zealous Leap.
Leapity?
Go here. We cannot attack it, so...
We can Guardian if we want.
Guardian, whatever. It doesn't actually matter. Then we can Silk Step. To be invisible and ready to attack it.
Yes.
Okay. It's back! Oh, I see. It gets a free turn when it comes out of stasis, though. Well, whatever. That's fine. So, if Wither King...
Is that Splinter Blastable? Or Splinter Salvo, the wagon in the corner?
It might be, but we kind of should get Lily out of here, I think.
Out around the corner. Makes sense.
let's see if the Splinter Salvo can be done in a way that does not harm Kojo. So that we can say no Kojo were harmed in the making of this. Wait, why does that wagon never get... Oh, right, because this thing is still on fire.
You're gonna have to move.
So if I withdraw from this... Oh, we were one space away from being able to interfuse the wagon. So we interfused the wagon.
Mm-hmm.
Now we can do a Splinter Salvo. The question is, can we do it without hurting Kojo?
If we move Kojo first.
Move Kojo first.
Yes.
So if we move Kojo like
out to here, yeah. Then Kojo can... Then we can do Splinter Salvo and then see what's left.
Yes. Because it could kill both of them. Splinter Salvo is like very key to these like fighting against overwhelming
Absolutely.
Oh,
Lily
fully leveled to 5. Have we even gotten someone to be a Silverhorn before?
I don't think so.
Okay, so we've got some choices here. We can upgrade
Zealous Leap can be used every single turn.
Use it every turn and remove pin. We can do Untouchable, where when she gets a kill, the next attack is what Dwarvifer had, where the next attack, as long as it happens in the next turn, automatically misses. We can give her Backslam, which is swift action that competes with Zealous Leap but knocks enemies away and dealing 7 damage as a swift every other turn. Or Flame Soul could be upgraded to do more damage.
We don't use Flame Soul, really, so I think the others are...
For Cloud of Fire, plus 1 base damage for Flame Strike, and scales twice as much with bonus damage and potency. Current damage increased by 3, it says. Like, we might use it more if it was that much more powerful. On the other hand, Zealous Leaping every turn is pretty good. Also, being untouchable is pretty good,
Those two are both very...
They're all pretty good. Even Backslam, although getting things away, like, could be useful, since she has enough reach, but I think it pushes it 3 tiles, but she does not have enough reach for it. So what do people think in terms of what we should take? I think any of these could do well for Lily. In terms of stuff and junk.
Indeed.
Also, it looks like her armor is up to 8.1. Or maybe it was at 8.1, I'm not sure. Alright, so, any votes from chat? Was that a vote for Zealous Leap, Rico, when you said hoppity hoppity?
It might be.
It might be, let's see.
It might just be a commentary on the fact that it is... Oh, it is a vote for it, yes.
It is a vote for it, okay. Alright. Does anyone else have an opinion about what we should choose when leveling up? Otherwise, I think we're gonna choose hoppity hoppity. Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it. Zealous,
yeah, Garland says
Zealous is super Zealous Leap. Okay, so everybody already has a super good armor. Also, Lily will retire at the end of the chapter, but we're also gonna win at the end of the chapter. I feel like if we wanted Wilderguard, we would have bought Wilderguard.
Yeah, so we can just salvage it.
Let's see.
Because everybody has a 2-tier armor.
Yeah, it's like a stunt, tense, dodge situation.
Yeah.
So we'll salvage it. Salvage the Wilderguard.
As the Morthagi are defeated, we did it! See? I told you we could trust... Hey, where'd it go? No. Why did it... Oh, where did it... Oh, what? Oh! Wither King, are you alright?
Is it still in her head?
Huh? No, I'm Ribbit. Not blue. I was blue for a while there. That was freaky. Yeah, she's fine.
Well, you were right. That Thrixel did help us.
Yes, it was strange, Ribbit. Having it in my mind for the fight. I wonder if it's like for them all the time. I'd feel a lot better if I knew why it helped us.
Agreed. What do you think it wanted?
Nothing good, I bet.
Wanted Thrixels to grow stronger. Wardrobe did not need extra armor, but
it got it.
Got it anyway. Okay. So
let's secure the site.
Let's secure the site, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Does it even help to secure the site in the final thing?
If we find an item, it does.
Oh yeah, right. Alright, we'll secure the site. Meanwhile, Mulal.
Are you just going to walk until we die or fall over? I'm tired, but I know if...
feet fumbling, light falling. By tonight, it will be 2 full days they've been walking.
I mean, we will eventually just keel over, won't we? What happened? I whined. Rock will probably just open back up, don't you think? On her own? Sorry, I think it might be best not to wonder. Leave it for the morning. Real bright of us, not bottling up any of that spring water. Wow, great idea. Now imagine you'd had it at any earlier point in time. What? I'm saying we're both dumb idiots.
Fatigue and frayed nerves soon drive them to silence, then to sleep. But dawn glows on the dew-shining crest of an alert stone head.
Already go? Here, you go ahead if you want. I'll pack things here and I'll follow. That fair? Sure, alright. That's pretty sweet.
They trek over the scrubby field of mountains, onto sheets of yellow-gray fieldland. The threadbare fields are clutched up onto the knees of thinning hills. On these wind-hollowed hills, Mulel and Troon track the path of their unflagging, small striding guide.
How many nights is this? 6? That's too low. Since the pool, think it's 9 or 7 or 8. Could be 12. Yeah. What I think of is how easy it is to get people to follow you if you say nothing and go forward.
The long, slow chase ends the following morning. They are hidden from a cloudy sky by musky woods. The rockling stops.
How long's it been? Just a few moments. What's it showing us? Dunno, I keep waiting for a...
Unreality veers close to being. They see a hanging image, a light swarm, a memory, the specter of a home that bitterly had stood well before the towns they know, well before the wood. It was a fearful place for the girl who lived there, a place she couldn't leave. For though she was born a blissful, ember-fond girl, she became something else instead. She became a girl chased by wildfire, a girl tangled, chewed by flames. But the glowing jaws clenched round her knees, her parents pried them free, brought her back over the hills to the house, and here left her living in the care of spring. Spring entrusted her to summer. Summer hid her in fragrant shade for fall to find. Grandmother Winter visited with rain to cool her painful feet, and none of them once allowed this girl to starve. 3 years there wound together like roots, wild-fed and weather-blessed. Nights when the inside of the house was darkest, she was happiest. She'd wait for twilight up on Clovertop Hill, scowling down moonrise but welcoming the stars. And one such night, she saw a powerful thing. To the mountain she followed, where she'd seen the thing plummet, 20 days on young, brittle legs, to the rim of a crater, which was brimming with star melt, and a drifting there stone opened up before her eyes. The orphan girl, Gilquin, met with Ogogen that day. Ogogen, out of darkness, Ogan, whose mother the night must have adopted this girl. For thereafter, they were sisters on an every path adventure, lucky and free, looked on by unnumbered family. Did a mystic flame flare in the girl's scarred heart, bringing the stone alive, or was it the stone that instilled in her its celestial power? An answer never mattered to either of them.
There's tiny hearts fluttering over the little Ogugen's head.
The orphan Gilquin Kennison became Gilquin the Star-Kin child, a yielding woman and
Scarred, I think?
It says scared. Self-scared rambler, a solver of troubles, a crafter of miracles.
The text is very small, the way we're reading it.
And to her dear ones, always a guardian. Until the final night, when she left this world alone. She was a young woman who never went home.
Ogugen. You know, these woods. I think these woods are strange. Right? What's your impression? Can I say it's like when you're in a dream. Old people that are old or dead by now are standing there young. And it feels normal. Also in this specific place, they're like mad about something. Yeah, there's this image to me of roots. The tree roots going down deeper than the ground. And they come out on the other side, and there's trees there too, but yeah, you kind of get a sense too. I'm glad it's not just me. And anger in the, right? Wants us to go? She wants us to... You don't want to hang around, do you? Me? It's good to take deep breaths of the boundless air. I mean, it's good to appreciate the open air and the way it tastes. The free blank feeling of it. What about you now? We know you wanted us to know, I think. Was that the whole thing? Your story about you, would you call her your big sister? Truth of it has a bite I wasn't expecting, but some happy details too. Seems quite courageous. You're welcome to keep coming along with us. I don't know if why? She's welcome to travel with us is all I'm saying. I mean, isn't she?
Choices are, I really would like it
if I like talking to you.
And it comes with Mulal, or Ogugen follows her wakener, because technically Troon was the one who was there when it woke up.
Just don't go showing people my life later.
And no, their astral guide makes her own path from then on, where she goes off alone. What does everyone think? The one who initially found the rock, Mulal, the one who technically woke it up and is a little sassier about the rock, or the rock finds its own path?
We have a vote for one. Second vote,
one.
People want one.
I think Mulal and Ogugen have a good connection.
Yes.
Let's do this.
And it might be that the celestial traveler remembers a voice in her sleep. A woman's warm voice, her arms after so long listening to the cold of the lake. The timid and private sounds of her caring. And even time she spoke her heart, knowing her voice struck something that was likely as earless and mindless as a pathstone. It might be that Ogugen remembers all of that. Or it might not. Perhaps Mulal will one day ask.
Their friend.
I suppose it's also possible this was always the plan. Wilkin, that ancient mystic, she left her friend behind, yes, to be woken and to live again, but also to find another person to walk next to.
It shows
shade of her
that
memory.
Is probably true.
I remember you offering us a roof sometime?
I still think the likeliest explanation of all is that she can't help herself. She just likes you.
Wobble, wobble.
Dawn over the house will shimmer, no different than it did the day they set out, but all three of them return changed. The journeys taken, the wonders witnessed and wrought, carve new wrinkles in the face and heart.
Aww.
And now she should have Ogugen.
Yes.
Yes.
What is Ogugen? Pet Rock Ogugen, in fact.
Ogugen gives her the celestial path. When she leaves a tile, there's a 40% chance to make it celestial, granting plus 10 accuracy to all allies. A little star path will show up behind
so people
her.
Want to follow
Since
her.
she's a frontliner, that means if she charges in first, her allies can get accuracy in the stars with like ranged attacks from behind.
That's really cool.
It says, a vision of this rockling's past revealed its gray name, Ogugen. Expressionless, there's nevertheless something companionable in its bearing, its gaze, its helpful footprints.
Awesome.
Alright.
We've got a little rock friend.
That worked well so far, so I'm gonna definitely save here. As long as, and the other group's recruiting, they're not actually doing something dangerous.
So we can go ahead and get them to start moving, because they're in the middle of securing the site. So
these two, let me see.
Maybe you could move them over to start tunneling through the...
Couldn't the other two be a full group for
yeah, they could join the recruitment party.
That would get those other people out of the way sooner.
Yeah.
Wait, that takes 41 days to get there. Okay, how long...
It's gonna be done by then, I think.
How long would those two ladies take if they tried to, like, go...
What if they started tunneling through the thing that we need to tunnel
let's
through?
see how long it would take them just to move here. 52. But yeah, they could start tunneling, because the tunnel is going to take a long time.
Yeah.
Do you think that's a good idea?
Yeah, I was thinking maybe they could start with the tunneling.
And this one is not infested.
Oh, or they could join the scouting party, and then that group of 5 could go conquer this and then move back to the tunnel.
Yes, they could do that. And then by then, some of these guys might be available.
Yeah, but maybe we do that.
Alright, let's do it. Here goes. Wait, is that enough, or is it still paused?
Someone doesn't have a command.
I think we didn't actually tell them.
Yeah, they didn't tell. Or probably told.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Although, will the training just flat out finish before the other people?
It's possible, but then we still have a group of 5 to fight that next area.
Okay, this site is secured. Since I found something, doesn't it seem like it should go to me?
Well, let's see if that makes sense or not.
Kojo is a greed wagon, after all. So it won't actually raise his health. Whereas Osir and Yonana will actually gain another hit point from this. Mulal would also gain another hit point. She would go up to 9 and is a frontliner. These two would go up to... Yonana would go up to 9 and is not a frontliner, and Osir would go up to 9 and is not a frontliner. Maybe Mulal.
Mulal, yeah.
Because she's a
frontliner who does not have good hit points.
Garland says a pet rock that's actually useful. That's how you know this game is fantasy. Bunch Bangles, worn in the style of Riverfolk and Ghost Watchers, the Bracelet of Faith. Alright, so, I guess these guys can start knocking down the mountain?
Yeah.
So, which one is closer to them? I think this one is. Let's see, though. We can always figure it out by
trying to gather.
Pretending we're going to gather.
So that'll take 66 days travel time.
87 for Slowly Folia. And this one will take 99, so yes, this one is closer. So then we should claim that we're going to build this mountain pass.
Cover pass. Let's get started.
Recruit prepared.
Shia is ready for adventure. We can send Shia up to join the carving pass. Shia joins carving.
This is like the one time she was faster at walking in her entire life.
Yes.
Wait, why is time passing? Are these 5 just not doing anything? Crap.
It didn't pass that much.
Yeah.
Under the setting sun, the profile of rocky hills catches Tron's eye. You feel it too? I swear it's watching us. Well, am I to know for sure? Up on the hill summit. Nothing's waiting for them. It's a decent view, at least. Look, you can see the salt road. Then it begins. It grows louder and louder until the stone underfoot clatters and shakes. It grows louder.
Till it's a mighty growl, clamorous, thundering, and then it resolves.
I am the one.
A voice, the voice of a carnivore, cunning and crooning, warning them to run, promising to give chase.
The one you have hunted so long, through lies and dreams. You have hunted so long for me, and for a sisterhood that should be yours. Do you know my name? It was a gift I gave to your ancestors. They walked my myth over green field and fallow, to the curves and corners of being they walked. Do you know my name? How would I? A blessing earned through ancient service, an oath written in steps and trails, and sealed with a name. You need only to know it. I'll ask you once more. Do you know my name? Lokias.
Rune surprises herself. It's not something she does often. She's unsure how the name came to her, but she's sure it's right.
Yes, I am Lokias, your wolf god, and now you may take my oath, abandon your humanity, my girl, and be blessed as a wolf kind.
Just like Rico before her. The choices are, it feels like coming home, transform, take an oath, Trude, no one does that anymore. Or, still hungry, old Lokias? Oh, because Osir was a friend of Rico and knows about the situation, and so is like snarking about Lokias coming back for more. Based on hang out with Rico before. I think last time we didn't have the third option when this happened with Rico. Garland says do it, become the wolf. Yeah, Rico says it's a shame Morta's not there. That's true. If Morta was in that group...
Morta would have probably been...
Actually, I think Morta is in this group. But they didn't show Morta as one of the option people, because then it would be the daughter of Rico gained Rico's transformation.
Yes.
Anyway, Garland says do the wolf thing. What do other people think? Garland says, I always encourage people to praise the wolf. Rico, of course, says
yeah, here we go. We lost the wolf.
Hopefully it won't be an arm. Let's see. Trune kneels beneath her green light pools. Dandelions rise yellow out of the sparse wind-scraped dirt. They grow old and white, throw their seeds, then wilt to nothing. Oh, of course it will be the head first. The gold rock she kneels upon hums. It cracks somewhere inside. A tremendous odor overcomes her. Of the deepest, oldest, wolfiest breath.
True. There we go.
Plus 5
retirement age.
Alright, now I think there's a thing we can do where we
change the...
Where we're able to change the head.
Customize, I think, in customize.
Is it in customize?
Beam.
Oh yeah, so we can give her the scruffy wolf head, the scraggy wolf head, the sage, which is the one we eventually gave to Rico, or the initial one.
I think we should do one of the two
one
that we haven't
Rico
done yet.
started as.
What about the...
So this is Scruffy, and this is Scraggy. What do people think? For Mulal the wolf.
Or Trune the wolf.
Or Trune the wolf. Trune, not Mulal. Mulal is the rock friend.
Scruffy likes Scruff. Yeah, Scruff is legit.
Scruffy, the janitor.
Rico likes Scraggy.
Oh, we've go like Scraggy.
Well, we can change it at any time.
We need a tiebreaker.
We need a tiebreaker between Scruffy and Scraggy.
Scraggy.
Anyone else have an opinion?
Between Scruffy and Scraggy for Trune, who is the daughter of Wither King. If Wither King's not here, but Scrag is very Anubis, and Scruffy is. Scruffy. We
have another vote for Scruffy. All right.
All right. There's Scruffy. So the question becomes, obviously, like the group that's carving the path here is these four. So it's a 4-person group. It's gonna be okay. So these 5, I think they could walk around. Oh, wait.
No, this one they have to reach from one of the ways of...
So the question is it possible to get to this from here? either way, like, Barra's down is going to be a pain to get to, and this is a very long way to walk.
So is it faster to burrow?
So we might as well burrow with them, I think.
Yeah, because we're going to need to burrow... Yeah. Either we have to do something to make that path, or this will open us a way to go next to it.
We've got 5 people, and we're literally adjacent to it. Let's do it. Hopefully the Mordoggi aren't going to, like, infest and destroy everybody from their infested tiles. Oh... Darn, they advanced their plan.
Oh, it's Droven, Gorgon, and...
Oh, good, it's not Mordoggi.
There's no Mordoggi this time.
Good. Alright. Okay.
It's paused just because we have the event,
We're building long mountain paths that take forever. Fortunately, this group of 5 has 5 people, so they did it quickly. Because they may be forced to build a bridge or another pass.
Yes.
Alright. Well, this group should be pretty strong.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
It's got 5 people. One of them is the other inheritor. We have 3 inheritors of Rico because Froon inherited the wolfness. Morda is his actual daughter, and then somebody gained like his teachings. I think it was.
Was it?
It was one of the new. Actually, it may. Was it that actually also Froon?
It may have also been true.
Because she's level 2 and she just came in.
Oh,
so, yeah, wait. That's right. She was trained by Rico.
She was trained by Rico, and that's why.
And then as a hunter, and that's why she wound up having Lokias come after her.
Yes.
Alright.
It makes perfect sense.
Okay. Let's handle this infestation. It's strength 8, and we've got a way stronger team than last time. Yes, let's do it. This should be easy, I say. Out of the rain.
Pouring out there, and lightning. You are right. Stormy, she says. Unfortunately not unexpected, was it?
The way to Musty Still Dam follows dead roads, long washed to chalkstone, wheel scars, and memory. The uneven fields beyond the gorge get swampy, especially in summer. Some know these highlands by their colloquial name, the Drowned Hills.
Got this little cave, though. Yeah, there's probably not a crystal monster down there. Yeah, probably not. A quick look should be safe enough.
On a forceful gust, the rain comes chasing them. The rocks slicken, fragrant and dark.
Perfect timing, right? Almost faithful timing. It's only a little, wait, how far back does it go? Goes further? Hold up for a bit. No animals smell. No animals smell.
I just realized everybody had a daughter, so the new generation is all women.
Yep.
Like, old Kojo and old Osir are the only men in this entire group now because the other men retired. And I think Dwarfenfo was non-binary and retired, or maybe been she, her. We just had a lot of women in Linda's Legends.
Yeah, we did. As they stoop out of the rain. The world gives a tectonic shudder, and from outside, obliterating the rain noise, comes the clatter smash of dropping rocks.
It's no time before they're buried in darkness, listening to the earth grumble and turn over. As things calm, gritty dust stings the eyes, stuffs the nose, smelling of fresh split stones.
I'm nervous to ask, is everyone okay? Heart's beating, so yeah. Yep, still alive.
The power of the sky always humbles us. Luckily, the lantern's not dead or wet.
I mean, a huge crystal scorpion feels like it's in the cards. We're taking a longer look, I guess. Hey, is that worked stone? Yeah? Yeah, the way forks. We got stairs here. It can't be fresh. And this says, looks random, but some other passage. Cold draft from there. Very cold. If there's stairs, then a warm hand once carved them. I find that comforting. Careful. Look. Under enough rocks and you will find a snake. What a lovely point to make.
So we can either clear out the entrance and move on, Or follow the chilly passage.
Or take the ancient stairs.
So if we clear out the entrance, we go back the way we came.
Mm-hmm.
We can go through the chilly passage or the ancient stairs. I don't know. Those ancient stairs seem interesting, but the chilly passage is interesting too. I'm not so interested in just clearing out the entrance and moving on, but maybe that's the safe option.
Nah, who likes safe options?
Like, they must have built those ancient stairs for a reason, eventually. Chris Abbott says ancient stairs always must lead to something good. See? Ancient stairs, they're pretty good. What do people think? Chilly passage could be chilly because it's, like, spooky.
Yeah.
Because ancient stairs are ancient.
A chilly passage is spicy, but a chilly passage is cool.
That's true.
Oh, C-H-I-L-I passage. Yes,
that's correct.
There we go.
Down to Goblin Town. I was also thinking about this, the goblins from The Hobbit, because we were sheltering from a storm in a cave.
Stairs. Let's do it.
Down to Goblin Town, down to Goblin Town, down to Goblin Town. Ho, my lad. Ho, my lad. Okay.
Yeah, that cold tunnel creeps me out. These stairs were built to go somewhere.
Edges crumble, but the steps mostly hold their shape. Time is louder on a stairway than it seems anywhere else. Scuff by scrape, down they go, touch by touch. Finally, their lanterns cast flies out across an echoing hall.
This writing, I wonder whose hand carved it. It's Thenaric. Very old. And also... oh, wow.
A stone behemoth guards the shadows.
Demut. Thronic god of rivers, words, and rhyme, and also justice, and I think just general wisdom. Sounds like a decent god. Demut also showed up to ruin doomed marriages before they could begin. He was the enemy of all betrayers. Why don't we make gods like that anymore? How old do you suppose that book is? Oh, are we at that part? Guessing when books were born. That means it's time to go.
Mulel bends for the book. It had been leaned unsacredly against the altar's foot, warping its spine. She opens it. Think they forgot us?
One word on the first page. Guanad. Thenaric. It's, you know how two or more casts of light that overlap become the same general radiance? That's Guanad. Never knew you knew all this about ancient Thenarland. You're even reading it?
Almost immediately, as Mulel utters that word, the whole mountain seems to sigh and then starts sagging inward around the temple vault.
Put it back. Yep.
But replacing the book fails to halt the awful, growing noise of collapse. The steps they came down are buried in a fast-growing boulder cloud.
That's not what I wanted. Are we dead? Wait, no, yeah. If this did once serve as a temple, it should have a through door. The Thenaric religion emphasized passage, the going forwardness of, yeah, is this it? There's a stair. Better than standing around to die. But how do I just leave? I'll never find such a place again. And what did it mean?
Guanad!
Well, come on. Yeah, close call there in the end. I'll remember that. We're alive. We're getting out against the odds. Yeah, but look, at least grabbed what I could. Yeah, well, there's daylight, they're saying, ahead. Seems we got lucky. Guess you really wanted that book, huh? Well, it's weird. Hey, you hear that? Water noise.
They'll emerge from the buried crossroads in sight of Musty Still Dam. concealed from the Drauven, who lie in wait. We allow plus 0.5 potency until the end of the campaign from the magic book.
There you go.
And we gained the artifact Thanar's Accord. Actually, Willel just gets it, period. Is an offhand artifact. Increases your max interfusions by 1 and allows non-mystics to interfuse to one thing.
Whoa.
So, obviously, non-mystics aren't going to be good at interfusing and they don't have a staff.
So, let's replace Wither King's Torch.
So, yeah, we could replace Wither King's Torch to be able to hold 3 interfusions.
Especially because Wither King gets
also
an
has the
few
artifact
free
of getting a
interfusion
free
each
one,
turn,
so it can juggle them around. Yeah. It would also be very powerful for Osir, but Osir already just has high numbers and is strong. I know they're both retiring, but also Osir's a staff. That's right. Whereas Wither King's artifact is a one-hander. Okay, that was great.
Yes, let's claim it.
This was the. You know what? Everyone was laughing because of the clock. Chris was right. Ancient stairs always lead to something good. We'll take the Thanar's Accordica. The looping words within the book help a speaker make connections among the self, the things, and the spirits. In anyone's hands, it enables interfusion. Awesome. I mean, that would be cool for a warrior in some ways too, but they get a lot from having 2 hands or a shield.
Yeah.
Because being able to interfuse when they can't make it up to things.
Yeah, but being able to have 3 interfusions when you can do 2
that also helps to get a Splinter Blast. So.
Oh, everyone starts in Grey Plane.
Oh wow, we all started in Grey Plane due to coming out.
Yeah.
Even we didn't know where we were gonna show up. Okay, there is a lot of these guys. I've never even seen half of these. Like terror birds, I think we've not seen before.
Because they have shrill voice and they move at awful speed.
Some of these have pluses for extra health,
armor, and things
armor.
like that.
They're not. It's not too bad. They just have a lot of cards. And we are in. Whoa! What happened? Oh, it's this guy. Well, being in Great Plane is a great way to get that. So let's see who has terrible weapons. So Yonana's got a stunted water.
A stunted
for her,
tier 3. Yeah.
Her main thing. She's got an artifact
and
also rock. Well, we could get something onto her backup spear. She's got her main thing is water. We could get something into her backup hammer. He's just got one gigantic staff. She has nothing, so Troon should probably be the one who gets it.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. So. We're gonna have to double move her like this.
You have Yonana selected now.
Oh, that's Yonana. That's why it took so long to get there. Oh, actually, Trin's even farther back. Alright, that's Trin.
But that'll end Trin's turn to do that. So might as well.
She's Great Plane, right?
Yeah. So might as well just move her up then.
Yep. And she won't be able to bite because of that, but it's fine. And they probably won't un-Great Plane her. Probably.
Thanks for the exercise. I was feeling kind of doughy.
Da-da-da!
Bow enchanted.
The Flame Arc, a powerful bow enchanted with a chaotic flaring spirit.
Now when it stunts, it will damage up to 3 nearby enemies.
AoE. Oh yeah. Alright. Got it. So, Osir may be timid, but he can do a massive amount of damage.
Yes.
To whoever he chooses to target.
With Vine Wrench there, yeah.
Yep. Let's see what he can do. If he goes.
Oh, there's also one down here too.
Yes, there's 2.
2. Oh, 2. I see. Yeah.
Do we? So. Are there 2 splintery things he can get?
Are these 2 both splinter?
Yes, but he'd have to move, sadly, and so he can't get them both at once.
The question is, are they actually resilient enough to require that?
Oh, good point. No. I think a regular splinter blast says 5. Oh no, we'll kill one of them at least.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that mystical trunk is actually also a splinter salvo.
Oh yeah, so you can do it for.
Da-da-da. Annihilate.
Boom.
This is way overkill. Elf says, to be fair, that was the only word.
The party discovers a hidden temple to the ancient day. The cleric utters a single word in the ancient language and almost nobody can read it. It just happens to be the single word that triggers the collapse of the temple. Methinks was a pure setup by a killer GM. Beware, players, beware. It's the only word written in big letter at the front of the book. Her being the only one who could read it. Had to say it to the other character.
Mental note, never read book titles to the party ever again. Okay, Chris Abbott, you're ready for Call of Cthulhu.
Yes.
You're going to be great. You're gonna be great. Alright. So these guys are dead. There's also 2 back there. Let's see. So...
Hoppity.
I think Mulal can't get into melee. But she...
Wait, can you... Alright, this group doesn't have someone who can do wolf touch to...
I don't think it does. She can't get into melee, but she can do her celestial... her little sparkly spaces. Whereas Morta has Zealous Leap, so probably can get into melee. Let's see if that's true. Celestial buff. Ooh, she does not have enough range. Maybe her other weapon has more reach. I'm not sure. Let's see. It does not. Okay. Well, it is what it is. We're probably fine. And I think that one or both of them are paladins.
Yeah.
So they can do a lot of things. So let's see.
Yunana can...
Yeah.
Can Yunana kill?
I think these guys probably aren't really dangerous to us.
Yeah, I was thinking if we move up, then can Yunana kill that one?
They have 5 range on their fireball.
Yeah, but we're moving people pretty far here.
Yeah, the problem is this has 5 range on its fireball. It can probably
attack through here.
Away.
Yeah.
But there's a log in the way, so maybe it can't. 1, 2. Maybe it can't.
Unclear. Until we destroy that.
Let's assume that it can't.
So what can Yunana do?
Yunana is the only one who can actually attack.
So can she kill that one? If not, we should probably just all stay in our friendly Grey Plant land.
That's true, except for Ozir. What? It's got Spectre Step, so...
Oh, yeah, so definitely not.
It avoids the first attack against it. What is this? Ambush. Oh, right, Yunana has Ambush, where if they enter her threatened tile, she ambushes them.
And if no attack occurs, she gets a free... Yeah, might as well.
That's right. That's her special
yes.
new thing that we gave her. That's excellent for staying in the Great Plain. Alright, we have to... So...
If the enemy enters the threatened tiles, then she attacks.
Okay, well... This enemy's gonna enter one of these threatened tiles, I think.
Shot prepared, yes.
Guardian... She can Zealous Leap and then Guardian.
Yes.
That took away his Spectre Step. Then he dies.
Well ambushed, party. Well ambushed.
That was a very good ambush. Oh my gosh.
It's the bird.
It's the Terror Bird.
It's
Looks
a big
like
guy.
it can interfuse, but it couldn't actually attack from there. Warded. I guess Drolvin interferes too. I thought Strixels could also, some of them can also.
Yeah, maybe it's some of a lot of them. Anyway.
Okay. Anyway, this guy is very tanky against physical damage, but Osir is also a dynamo. So he is our most powerful person here because he's an original. So he can do 12, which will definitely kill it. So I think probably
move him up.
Move him up towards the actual battle, while then also discus killing this thing
that sounds
that's
good.
coming to us from behind.
Might as well do it on a celestial tile that gives accuracy.
That's true. So I'll interfuse this first, because if I move him up, he might actually get out of range.
Yeah. Oh, I guess so he can go farther than that if he doesn't.
Yeah, he can go up here. And then discus.
No.
I did dodge because of that. Okay. Well, that's not the greatest news. Alright. So what can we do here? This is super inaccurate.
You could increase the accuracy by 10 if you moved her down by 1 space.
True. That could be worth it. Problem is, she's not gonna kill it anyway. So maybe we should have Mulal attack.
Yeah, let's bring Mulal in.
She's in a
oh yeah, there we go.
She's in a Great Plain, so and she's stunted, and she just annihilated.
Completely annihilation. Okay.
So Morta should be able to kill this thing. I'm a little worried about that Terror Bird, but I guess he doesn't quite kill it. Whoa. Whoa, what the heck was that?
It hopped over the sneer was. What is the description on sneer? Moves away from the attacker after being attacked once per turn.
I said it hopped over that, so it can't even get back to us. Although it does have fireball. Alright, well anyway, I think Yunana can probably
come on up and shoot.
Yeah, it's a little dangerous up here, but she can probably kill this if she hits. But she has a low hit chance. Let's just shoot the Terror Bird and poison it. Alright, who's still...
What is Mascot? The power of the Terror Bird there.
Good question. Let me see.
I just saw it in the list. Why is it not showing the list?
I don't know. It still thinks I'm attacking. And therefore I can't check. I'll just kill it. Oh, I guess I won't hit with the 91% chance. Oh, it's inspiring them with its mascot ability. Oh, right. They had interfused something.
That one back there, yeah.
And that one also interfused. Deafened.
What does deafened do?
I do not know. Okay, maybe we can figure out what mascot that. No, it's not telling us.
Well, you can kill the parabird one hit,
Hold
100%
on.
though.
I know, but Osir might be able to use AoE to. Let's see.
There's 3 down there if Osir could reach that, but I don't.
Problem is, he can, but he can't do it and get a Splinter Blast yet.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see. Well, we might as well move Osir here because that gives him a ton of interfusion options.
And then we see what's possible, yeah.
So he can definitely get, like, a.
What about a discus?
So,
if you can only do one.
That's probably true, because Discus does way more damage.
Yes.
Alright, let's do that. Wait, what's going on?
Is he blocked?
Oh, no, I have to choose which one to Discus from.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
Because he's got 2 that both can do Discus.
There we go.
Alright, that was good. Okay, so, Deafened, which is -2 bonus damage and potency. That's what it is. Okay, so if I do Thundering Challenge, that will definitely... Oh, it's bigger now, but... That'll definitely make these 2 enemies run away.
Yeah.
Maybe I should.
Yeah, I might as well, and then you can maybe have the others try to go down and break the log. And...
Because the others are ranged who are here.
Oh, right,
so
right, yeah, so
they should be able to, like, just shoot.
Yeah. There's probably some cover going on, though.
Oh, there definitely is.
By a serious amount.
So let's see. Bring her here.
There we go, 100%.
And will that
no, it won't kill. Or
that's
31%,
37,
yeah.
which is terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And poisoned, which I think the poison will kill it.
Yeah. It should be fine then.
This guy's like right behind a tree, so there's some issues attacking him. Ah, we'll give it a shot. Yeah, it didn't work as we expected. Alright,
Palpatine?
This is like behind a million cover from the enemy, so it should be fine. And then, right, I only did a swift action.
Yes. You might as well. I mean, it's scared, but, like, you could kill it, too.
Oh, wait, no, I didn't do a swift action, I guess. Or wait, what's going on? I have a slam, but I don't have melee. Why do I have slam, but not melee?
Slam is a melee attack.
Yeah, but I don't have my basic melee attack.
That is strange.
I don't know. I'll just... That dies from poison. Oof. Oof. 4 damage is really bad.
Morta is not happy.
But that was Yonana. If she gets hit like that again, she's dead. It survived.
And sneered.
Yeah, it sneered to get farther away. Do we have range to attack this guy?
Looks like we do, but there's probably gonna be serious cover from that vine thing.
Yeah, there might be less cover in this spot, I guess.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Alright. That is sure. Okay. So let's see what we can do here. Morta used her zealously blast.
We can just keep that in mind and have Yonana be very, very cautious. And Osir may want to withdraw one of those other infusions.
Probably both.
spend both actions to withdraw everything and then be ready to interfuse next turn if needed. It probably won't be needed because there's just one left at this point.
I think so, unless there's one in an unrevealed section down here.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Which we, I guess, like, might as well check. Yep.
Yeah, she can always smash scenery to get into the battle next turn.
Alright, well, this thing can't actually attack us from here, so she can just move back. It's poison, so, like, it was dying as it was.
And there you go. Hey, whoa. There's the jump.
That Inspire was really nasty. If our 96% hit chance had hit, I think Yonana would not have gotten that wreck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Osir and Troon are now rivals.
Wow, Osir, you're a rival with someone who's like 60 years younger than you.
Osir's not that old.
I think so.
Isn't he? He's like 70, right? And then she's like...
I thought he was like 70-something, and she's like, and Troon is like a new one who's like in her teens.
Oh,
but I
okay.
can't remember. Alright, so she can either gain Howl once per combat as a swift action. Everyone gets +2 movement speed. She can gain Flash Cone once per combat, blinds enemies. And the movement speed is for 3 turns, which is a long time.
Oh,
Blinds enemies, dealing 1 magic damage, and hiding allies. She can gain a passive where all of her melee range attacks slow the enemy's movement speed by 2, or passive where she deals +1 damage and has +1 range on ranged attacks. And bows don't have a minimum range, so she can shoot a point-blank shot.
We have a vote for crippling strikes.
So, yeah, like, Kojo has crippling strikes, and it's pretty good. I really like Sharpshooter for the extra... because of the fact that as a new character, Trude's damage is not very good, the extra damage and the extra range is really going to be handy for her. And Howl is just generally a good party benefit of giving +2 movement speed for 3 turns. I like Crippling Strike, but we have someone with it, so depending on who she's with, she may not get as much benefit from it. And Rico
mentioned being able to shoot against adjacent like Rico did.
Yes, being able to shoot and bite against adjacent might be able to help by not having a minimum range. Yes, that's true. Rico definitely had Sharpshooter. It was a big part for him. Let's do it because of her bite, of course. It's part of the switch hitter bite build. The Howl is great too. Alright, so this time our battles cloth, because we didn't have Shia last time, they tried to give us a part 2.
Yeah, now we do have Shia who needs it.
Yes, this one is fashioned for the fray. Individual gains +15 dodge while they aren't walling. It's a tier 2 armor.
That definitely is going to be better than the basic Link.
It does have actually way worse armor than the basic Link.
But it
increases her speed by 1.2 and gives 25% more dodge. What do people think? I mean, Shia has an ability that can give her a lot of armor by having her speed. Potentially. 2.6 is, like, egregiously low armor.
It is.
But it's true that Mulel isn't that much higher than that. Wow, Lily's got so much armor with Nightbound. Maybe we should do this. It's a pretty big upgrade in other ways. Plus, if she's not walling, it gives her 15 dodge, so her dodge when not walling would be like 80%.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Go for it.
This set of treated leathers, studded and ring sewn, pulls on the war traditions of the Thnars. Oh, it's in the Thnar area.
Oh, yeah.
To both protect its wearer and offer them frightening mobility. Skulthin hammer-swinging raced Fran to the screaming wall. She stood to be sundered, slaying 60 while her body slackened. Old poems.
I wonder what kind of conversations Shia and Mulel have about mysterious star things.
We also gained throwing knives. It's an offhand that is damage 2, range 5, stunt damage 2. Their throwing knives deal extra damage if flanking. As an action, you can throw them 3 times per mission as a swift action. Oh, interesting.
So 3 times per mission means like 3 times in this entire everything, right?
No, per fight.
Oh, yeah.
It's a small damage offhand that you can use 3 times per fight. To make a ranged attack. A little mini ranged attack. Maybe we should put it on, let's see. So Patroon can bite as a swift action.
Yeah.
I would say either Mulel instead of the throwing net, or give it to Yonana.
I kind of lean toward Yonana.
Although the problem is, I think Yonana has a 2-handed bow in her main slot. So if I click on her, maybe it will show us. So it would only be being the offhand for...
oh, you're right. Never mind.
Does she? No, she has a crossbow. Yeah, she just has a space for it. Let's give it to Yonana. The net lets you immobilize someone, Chris, so it can help Willow to know. I think since Yonana literally has an empty
nothing
hand,
in that hand, and then that would let her do more attacks
with her crossbow, which is her main weapon.
Yeah.
All right, calamities.
Droven stumps gain extra health. That's not too much.
That's not a big deal because I don't think we're gonna fight Droven ever again. So the question is, can we just get here with this group? Because yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
They were,
okay.
As you expected, Linda, they were considered adjacent. Now Yonana's pretty hurt. She's gonna recover a little bit from this, but did these guys just?
They made it through.
Finally made it. Okay,
yes.
Water Top has been revealed. All right, at this rate, I think we're gonna handle the infestations before they get to our main territories, because even if this one infests and sends one out, we have people that are on the way. So
thinking about the pacing here, I think this might be a good place to stop and then have one episode left.
Yeah, let's see, because there are 1, 2, 3, 4 battles, and today we did, what, 2 battles, but also like a long story segment?
Yeah.
And there's also like the finale, so maybe
we should do one more fight.
Battle,
let's do that.
And then get those guys on another mission, but then not wait for the Wilderwood battle.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah, because we definitely want to make sure that we have enough space for exactly one more episode. All right.
Some kind of basement over here. Hold on, let me get up the wall.
They've been late all day. Late rising, late on the trail, late to recognize sunset, and late spotting this ruin. It's the remains of the smallest structure. It slouches in the wet depression between 2 hills.
Kojo, what do you know about this area? All I've heard is that it used to be more thickly settled.
Someone was born here. Oh, an ancestor of the pumpkin guy. You know, the guy with the pumpkins in Hubpath?
Not much room for more than a toe dance. Ribbit!
Ash on the floor?
Someone worked at this table. Knife lines. Stains of sediment. It's chalk.
What are these hash marks? And what is in the box?
Remember there's that verse in Opal Night when Spira comes to the Umber Lady's Hall? Past the open portal, shadows packed like ravens plumed, dimming all discovery. Sharply dark and darkness doomed, Spira's darklight shimmered spent, snuffed, dispelled, left all in gloom. This place isn't like that, I guess, but nowhere's poem perfect. How do you keep all those words together? You got a word hoard under that scalp? Ribbit?
Box is puzzle locked. One of those magic puzzle locks.
Oh, is it words or numbers?
Words.
Thank all gods. Remind me how those function?
Enchantment. Old one. Don't think anyone does it these days.
Lock words, they call them. The words are phrases that'll spring the box open.
The magic lock presents a prompt with a clear slate to write an answer. The wise wanderer finds home where... Prefer the number ones, personally.
Well, air's turning out better than I thought. Cook dinner and make a night of it. Chalk some guesses. We still got those wild peppers, don't we?
Do we? I hope not. They haul their gear down the slippery stairs. Wither King has help from Kojo, finding the chimney pipe's above ground exit, then unclogs it at both ends. Kojo goes through the old books lying about. None of them hold his interest for long. Lilyfolia makes the soup, leaving out the peppers Kojo detests. They shout and scribble guesses in the meantime. Who comes up with the correct lock words? The wise wanderer finds home where... Lilyfolia guesses where she finds herself needed. Wither King guesses where grapes are grown. And Kojo guesses where property values are projected to accrue.
Oh, Kojo. Alright, who's gonna answer this?
Wither King's weird randomness, Kojo's greed, and Lily's poetic nature. I feel like the poetic one is probably the actual box.
It probably is, and that we have a vote for that one in chat.
In chat, but we'll see what people think.
Carlin says gotta go with one, facepalm with the other.
Look, they put in our person who's known to be an oddball based on her personality, and our greed wagon, who's like property values. Click.
Here you all are. Searched up and down. My scouting trip got cut short. Gorgons are closing in. Come on. At least she found us. Oopsie.
Well, what's in there, though?
Materials, looks like. Good ones.
Oh, she hopped.
Hoppity.
Because she's a frog, so they had her hop.
Satisfied? Yeah, I suppose. Ain't guts, too. Also, like, everybody always hops to boots.
Yeah, I guess that's just
Skin, too.
Alright,
fitting for
Gorgons. I think Gorgons didn't buff themselves much this one, so it should be not very hard. Hopefully.
Alright, so...
Alright.
It looks like we only have one so far before a door.
Yes, I believe that's
so
true.
We can
they may bash down the door if we're not careful.
Alright, well I just saw Lily can move up and kill it.
Okay, so Shia can just
flat
out
can too.
Get there, so... Oh, there's another one.
Hi, friend. Alright. Victory. And let's have someone else go in there to take care of that row. And Lily, zealous leap to get to it.
Yeah, let's wait in there and take care of the row.
Got it.
Wolf called.
Indeed.
Silk stuff. The new stuff. Today.
Onward.
Alright, question is it worth interfering?
Probably not.
I'd say no because... Oh wait, no, Wither can have up to 3 now, right? Because of the Book of Ancient Gennarian.
That's true, but like, what are the chances something's gonna be right there? I guess like maybe do one of the fire ones.
Yeah, it's range 4. I mean, it could be useful. Wait, is this a... This is a wood, so
oh,
actually
it
could be useful because we can get something on the other side and then it goes somewhere between.
Yeah, that works. Okay, so
right.
then Hoppity.
Then we'll wait. I think it's a good spot to be.
Yeah. Waiting?
Okay.
They're not gonna break down the door, we gotta do it.
Yep, we've gotta do it. Let's see what happens.
Opening time.
Fashionable. Okay, so it looks like the doors are separate and they don't go to the same place, and this has a Geist in there.
It's a vessel for corruption. What does that do?
I think it explodes with corruption.
Aha. And instead it leaves something about leaving where it walks, too?
Yes, I think it does that as well.
So is she able to interfuse that bench behind it and then hit it with Splinter Boo-Boo?
Probably. Let's see. Wait, what's happening here?
Fire.
Why? Where is the fire? Wait, is that corruption?
Yeah, it's a spot of corruption on the map.
How did the corruption even get there?
Because those were the spaces where the other people were standing before. They left corruption in their wake when we killed them.
Oh, the rows.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, I guess we can go here. Hopefully that means we won't get hit by... Oh, that actually revealed something. Hopefully we won't get hit by our own Splinter Blast from there. Let's see. Wait, we can... Oh, yes, I see. Splinter Blast only can go there. That's not good. What else can we interfuse?
Can we salvo?
Tentacles.
What about that stack of barrels?
Wait, I meant salvo. Where is the salvo?
It's there, but it's not active. I think the other one might be too far away.
Oh, yeah, it probably is. Okay.
We should probably...
We were too far for the
stack
of
well,
barrels.
try infusing that stack of... Oh, you can't. It's too far.
It's too far. We can get the tentacles and do a discus, I guess.
Sounds good. Ah.
That was lousy.
Alrighty.
That could have gone better.
It could have. Alright, let's...
Okay, so we gotta get Kojo out of the way for Lily.
Yes.
Let's see.
Is Kojo actually in Lily's way?
Yes.
Okay. Then let's move Kojo.
Pretty sure he's in Lily's way because of just the parity of movements. Plus, although he wasn't in a good spot to do stuff. Alright, so obviously this is not very strong.
What? Bashit is... Yeah.
His shot will automatically kill this
Yeah, then
thing.
let's take care of that one. Raccoon's gone, and then we can move in from there. Although Kojo being adjacent means that he's gonna hit in the splatter of corruption when it pops out.
Yeah, he totally will. That's correct. Alright, so Lily's movement with Wolf Claw is very far, so we should Zealous Leap and then
move in, and then we can do another attack.
If we... So that's that, which won't kill it. It will shred. And this one... If it crits, we'll give her another turn. So we hope for a crit. We did not get it.
Alright, now Shia can go in.
Yeah, I don't think there's much she can do because a lot of people are in her way.
Yeah.
Armor shredded. Armor shredded. Ooh, double attack. Ooh, they're bashing down that door because of the alarm. Okay. Okay. Wow. Let's if they bash down that door successfully,
then they'll use that area.
Way.
So maybe use the discus again. Because yeah.
Or this thing.
Or interfuse that to do both.
Or I guess we didn't. What did we interfuse?
We have this, and that.
And that?
Yeah.
How do we select which one we want to Splinter Blast with? Oh, I see. This one does Barrage. Not
I
Blast.
see.
That was actually the reason we couldn't Splinter Salvo. It wasn't even...
It's going to hit all of our allies if we do
this.
Even
a Splinter Salvo one.
Alright. There we go.
Oh, I should have undone one of them first. Whoops.
That's alright. We'll figure it out.
Okay. So
we're gonna maybe deal with the door that's gonna get bashed down first, or do you want to run in and deal with the back door first?
Let's. Oh wait.
Because of moving past those spaces.
Yeah, you know what? Because there's a pain in the butt stuff there, maybe we should just go around this way.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna get bashed.
Yeah. All right, and then we can continue moving people back.
Yep. Let's see.
Be a silk stepper.
And then he can silk step. And then Lily is here. She can Zell Sleep every turn. I think that will give her parity to go here.
Yes. And then
she might as well do this. And then she can Guardian.
Yes.
Or wait, if they're gonna, I guess Guardian. We'll see what happens. Ooh, there's some in the bottom. They're coming from everywhere. Okay. Well, then I guess maybe it was good that I didn't withdraw, huh? Alright, what's in here? Oh my goodness.
Hello.
Hey, buddy. How are you doing? So, Shia. So if Lily attacks, that will get it low.
Yes.
And if she had crit, she would have killed it. Shia can move forward and
finish that one off. Okay.
Okay. So far, so good.
Now the room is full of spread of nonsense, which is why it's good to have the melees go first. Alright.
That's right.
So then, Kojo. Alright. Can do some very solid damage.
Armor ignored.
And can Wither finish this one off?
I think yes, but we will need to do a little bit of futzing around. So if I withdraw from this.
And then you want to move up and then interfuse something in the room. Yeah. But is that going to let you get anything in the room?
Then interfuse something in the room. There was like this stone fox. And then discus from the stone fox.
Yes.
To this guy. Then this guy is defeated.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. Alright, they got that door, it looks like.
Yes.
But we see them because they got that door too. But we see them because of the interfusion.
Yes.
Ooh, they moved a lot. Okay. Well, thanks to the interfusion.
It just said withdraw. Did they force you to withdraw from something?
I don't know.
It seems like it did. Or maybe not.
Thanks to the interfusion, I should be able to hit this row.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh wait, can I hit that guy?
You could. But I think you would take out the row.
Would it? No. Or it might, because it's random.
Oh, right, yeah, it's random. It could take out the row, it definitely won't take that one out. Well, you could go for the bigger one if you want. Oh, wait, it's AoE. I see, yeah.
Oh, I guess it didn't kill the raccoon.
But it hurt the raccoon, so.
It did something, anyway.
It messed with the raccoon's armor. So.
It did something. Alright, so Shia.
Can Shia finish the row that's there?
She can at least attack it. And she's leaving behind a celestial body.
There you go. And the knockback means that its terrible space is back farther.
That's right. So it looks like Lily can zealously peer.
Can she make it to the road?
I don't think so.
But she can be a choke point.
Oh, she can do a cone of fire.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, it's pretty large.
It didn't say that it hit
Oh, it only hit the back square. It only left a blaze in the back square.
Okay. Well, we
Okay,
can learn
now
more about
we know that that's
yeah.
what it does. And Kojo can silk step.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so Wither has used up...
What does Wither even still interfuse with, if anything?
Nothing.
Nothing, okay, so...
Used everything up.
Well done, Wither.
Okay.
Well, that stack of barrels is presumably at least a splinter blast.
Yeah, it should be. So, can we even get the stack of barrels? I don't think we have a line of sight to it. Oh wait, maybe.
We do from there.
Yeah, only from this very dangerous space.
And then can you also get... Yeah, you can splinter blast. And then...
Mulal's not gonna be able to... Or not Mulal. Shia's
Shia's
not gonna be able to get up there.
Wait, no, Shia... Wait, click on Shia again? I thought I saw something. Oh, no, never mind. I see.
Alright. So...
That was... Lily Folia.
Let's see. So, Kojo...
Go over there and then shoot. Okay.
Lily... can go here. Or she might as well back up because she's gonna explode.
Yeah, that makes more sense, and then strike that one down. And then we can advance Shia.
Oh wait, we won because the raccoon actually died. It just kind of glitched out and showed us stuff. Oh, Kojo leveled up to super silver Kojo.
Silverhorn Hunter.
So what did it say? Alright, so upgrade his piercing shots so that instead of just ignoring one armor, they shred one armor with every hit and reduce armor. That will be helpful against Warthoggy. Rogue, every kill instantly puts Kojo into hiding so the enemies can't attack him, and his next thing will be sniper shot. That's really awesome. Good. And ambush, he draws back using a ranged attack on the first enemy to make it through the area, dealing extra +2 damage. If it's not strong, he gets some extra attack.
Also works with melee theme.
Yeah.
Something.
So it's the same thing that that Yanana has. And then jump dodge is not great. So,
I feel like either rogue or piercing shots.
Yes. Ambush is also good, but rogue and piercing shots are great. Because shredding their armor is good, they have too much armor, and getting the kill and becoming hidden lets him like go ahead and as long as he makes sure to get the final hit, he can be safe. Now, of course, if he has an 89% chance, the 11% is you didn't kill it and you're not invisible when we were hoping to get invisible. So it's very risky.
Yeah. I see a vote in chat for Rogue.
I mean, it makes sense, especially if we hope to kill the enemies instead of having to work together on them to take Rogue. Because if he kills it, then it doesn't matter that he shredded the armor. And he is one of our stronger people, so Rogue does make sense in a way. I like piercing shots, I like ambush too for the +2 damage and getting the extra attack. Alright, people are saying Rogue, we'll do Rogue. They're all good. They're all good. Alright, we got Thornbark armor, which everybody else kind of has armor.
Everybody has a rank 2
now,
armor.
some of them gain their stuff randomly, so we could choose to replace it.
Well,
that's
Troon
literally what Troon has, so let's just salvage this.
Sounds good.
Alright, so once we do the aftermath of this...
Scuff marks on the floor.
What? You saying you found something?
I'm only saying the floor's scraped up. No, I suppose clearly this cabinet got moved. Here, Kojo, give me a hand.
Shifting the cabinet takes a little sweat. Grah, are you even helping? But they manage. This wood smells funky.
Definitely a hole in the wall.
Wow, you called it, I guess.
Probably a toilet. I'll have a look.
You will? Alright. Shout if you step in gloop or whatever.
Years-old beer smells sticky up Lilifolia's feet. A strong oatsy odor assails her. Well, it's not awful. Some barrels, beer, or rye, some of them, and... What? Oh, it looks like there's what looks like a woman. You're a wonderful sight.
There's a what?
I think she's okay. I don't know. Looks like she's been hiding. It's been since the winter. It's summer now.
It's fine as finding a keg-crowded room, saving a life, even one. It'll make the day worth remembering. 2 legacy points for saving someone.
Yay!
Now, Gorgons have gained the Rager
one.
card.
Yes.
Which they didn't even have yet at this point. Yeah, Gorgons have been the least upgraded.
Yes. Indeed.
Although, Thrixol also were not that upgraded until we helped them out by working together with them. Alright, so they can secure this.
Yes.
They might as well investigate
Catalog
thoroughly,
everything.
whatever. I don't think we're going to get actually infested now at this point.
Yes.
And then now Wilderwood is ready, which means we're going to save the game.
And we shall continue
next time we do
for
Wildermyth.
the final episode of The Enduring War.
That's right. So,
we
let's
say
say
farewell
goodbye
to
to
YouTube?
YouTube. Bye, YouTube. See you next
Bye!
time.